In this lesson, we're going to look at the workspaces. A workspace in After Effects refers to the arrangement of panels, or how you have the main interface laid out. When you click on a panel, you'll see a color highlight around the edges indicating that that panel is currently selected or active, and you can only have one panel active at a time. You can nest panels inside of each other, so these are multiple panels just grouped together. And all of these individual panels make up what is called a workspace. After Effects includes several pre-made workspaces to help you with different types of projects, which you can find by going to the Window menu, Workspace, and the check mark indicates what the current active workspace is. All you have to do is just click to load a new workspace. In addition to the Window menu, you can also access the workspaces in the toolbar in the top right corner. Just click to load a workspace. There's also this little double arrow that you don't want to miss. This is the overflow menu, which is going to show you the remaining workspaces that did not fit in this top bar. If you hover your cursor next to the word default, you'll see it turns into a double arrow. You can click on that divider and drag to the left if you want to show more workspaces. And to customize what you see in this top bar or the overflow menu, click on the hamburger menu or those three horizontal lines and choose Edit Workspaces. You'll see bar is in this top section. You can just simply click and rearrange. You can also drag one of these down into the overflow menu. And if you don't want to see a workspace listed at all, just drag it into the Do Not Show. Once you click OK, it will update to your customized settings. To undock a panel so you can move it around freely, you can click on the hamburger menu and choose Undock Panel. Now it's in its own window. And if you want to redock it or place it in another position, just click on the panel name and just drag it around. You'll see the snapping guides to help you show where it's about to be placed. Then all you have to do is just let go. You can also undock a panel if you just click right on the panel name and just pull it out. You'll see the snapping guides. Hover your cursor between any two panels until you see the double arrow if you want to resize panels. If you ever make a mess and you just want to get back to the beginning, all you have to do, just go to the Window menu at the top, go to Workspace, and choose Reset. That'll get it right back to where you started from. After Effects is going to remember changes that you made to a workspace. So if you click on one of the pre-made workspace and it kind of looks like a mess and you just want to get back to the original settings, well, all you have to do is click on the hamburger menu and choose Reset to save layout. When panels are nested next to each other, you can rearrange them by just clicking and dragging. If you hover your cursor over a panel, you'll see a little X, so you can close the panel, or you can click on the hamburger menu and choose Close Panel. Click a panel to open, click to close it. And if you want more than one panel to open at a time, click on the hamburger menu, go to Panel Group Settings, and uncheck Solo Panels and Stack. Now you can have as many panels open as you want. And if you're having trouble nesting panels together like we did with project and effect controls, we'll go back to the hamburger menu, go to Panel Group Settings, and uncheck Stack Panel Group. And now let's look at how you can create and save your own custom workspaces. My first tip for you is to explore the pre-made workspaces and choose one as a good starting point. Then it's just a matter of closing panels that you don't want, adding panels that you frequently use, rearrange the panels, resize the panels. When you are happy with your layout, go to the top menu, click on Window, Workspace, and choose Save as New Workspace. And you can save as many custom workspaces as you want. Just enter a name for this custom workspace. Click OK. Your custom workspace will now be in the Windows menu. You'll also find it in the top bar. You can always click on the hamburger menu, Edit Workspaces if you want to rearrange that menu. To delete a custom workspace, just select it, click Delete. If you want to rename a workspace, double-click, enter a new name. Maybe you forgot to add a panel or you want to make additional customizations. No problem. Make the changes. And to save or update an existing workspace, just go back to the Window menu, Workspace, and choose Save Changes to this workspace. Just be careful when you use this, as it is going to overwrite the previous workspace. Once you click that though, now those changes will be saved into that workspace. Just like all the other workspaces, if you make a mess, just go to Reset to save layout. And if at any time you decide you want to save a custom workspace to help speed up your After Effects workflow, just go to Window, Workspace, Save as New Workspace. Now you know how to open, manage, and save custom workspaces. And in the next lesson, we're going to take a look at the menus and the After Effects settings or preferences. And it's in this lesson where I show you how you can disable the optional home screen.